Hello friends, how are you doing? I hope you are doing great. My name is Anu Mathur and I welcome you to my channel Anusri English channel. Well, to be very honest with you, being a homemaker, I am learning this language and day by day I am getting confidence while speaking this language. Friends, you know what? Actually, I am applying a very unique technique in terms of speaking this language. In my learning process, there is a very beautiful technique that I am using to speak English fluently, confidently, and very effectively. Friends, actually, earlier I did not know about this technique, so I spoke in English language, but I was not so much confident. I had not like that kind of capacity that I could hold a long conversation. But friends, what I saw a very major change in myself when I started using this technique. So friends, without getting any delay, I am going to share with you this technique because friends, from my point of view, if this technique is helping me a lot in order to speak English very fluently, confidently, effectively, and very naturally, if you are starting using this technique, so definitely you can also be benefited by this technique, because this technique is mind blowing, friends. Literally, I'm telling you, this technique is mind blowing, and friends, nobody will deny, everybody will accept that if you are determined, if you have determination, so nobody can stop you to do anything new. Okay friends, so determination really plays a very important role in terms of doing any new thing. So without getting any delay, let's get into the video. Friends, you know what, first and foremost, I would like to tell you that if you are desirous to speak English language very soon, okay, within 2 months, within 3 months, so you have to do like that kind of effort. You have to put like that kind of effort. You have to put yourself in the uncomfort zone and you have to take challenge too much. So let me tell you about that technique. Friends, surround yourself with English environment. Yes friends. In fact, language requires an environment to speak. If you are speaking your mother tongue, okay, so definitely it's obvious like you are surrounded with your mother tongue. Many people around you speak in your mother tongue, like you always listen your mother tongue, you always watch something in your mother tongue, you always hear, not here I mentioned earlier, like listen, you always speak in your mother tongue, so there is no problem in terms of speaking your mother tongue. But friends, when it comes to speaking English language, so we people are scared of speaking. Why? Because we are not surrounded, we have no confidence, we are not doing enough practice. So here what I want to say, I have experienced that if I can speak this language, being a homemaker, if I can speak this language, why you not? Why can't you speak this language? You can speak this language better than me, friends. If you are hardworking, if you are very determined, if you are very passionate, and if you are doing your practice in the right direction, so definitely one day you can speak this language, and that day is not very far from you. If you are struggling, so definitely your hard work will pay off, because it is rightly said that hard work always pay off. So definitely friends, if you are doing your effort, if you are putting your effort in the right direction, so definitely you can speak this language. This language is not very tough, so far as I have experienced. Friends, as far as this technique is concerned, so I mentioned you like you have to surround yourself with English environment. So what things you have to do? Just start doing something very unique, like if you are fond of watching serial, movie, cartoon in Hindi language, so in place of watching in Hindi, if you select English, so definitely you can be benefited, friends. Definitely, I'm telling you. And friends, if you have interest in listening song, podcast, okay, in Hindi, so in place of listening in Hindi, just change into English. And friends, whenever you are meeting your friend, or whenever you are talking to any stranger, so try your best to talk in English, okay. And while doing all this process, you have to keep confidence in yourself that if you are trying to do something, if you are trying to accomplish something, so definitely you can accomplish, if you are like passionate, okay friends. So always believe in yourself that I can, I do, I can, I will, I can, I will. I always believe in myself, because friends, you would be very surprised to know about me if I tell you, like, no one in my family speaks in English language. It's only me who talks in English language. And how can I speak this language? Because of this technique, because I am applying this technique upon my speaking practice, upon my English speaking practice, or you can say like English learning process. And whenever I am free, so I watch some like YouTube channel in English channel, or I listen some speeches in English. But whenever I don't get time, so I just put mobile somewhere and I keep listening speech or any story. So you can do also the same thing. And friends, you can see the result, like how am I speaking. I always tell one thing, like if anyone accept the challenge and always passionate towards something, so definitely he can acquire, he can achieve, he can accomplish. Because I have also not, I have no environment, I have no any speaking partner. However, I am trying to speak this language, and I have got like confidence while talking to anyone. And nowadays I am learning some new phrases and some advanced phrases to enhance the beauty of my communication skill. So friends, you can also do, in place of listening any speech, any song in Hindi, so change into English. If you are fond of reading books, novel, storybook, or and all, so you have to change into English. Means sum and substance, what I want to speak, friends, you have to change all your content of learning into English, and definitely friends, you will see the good result. If you really want to speak impeccable English, so you have to obsess yourself with English environment, with English content. Because friends, the more you surround yourself with English environment, the more you will feel better and more comfortably you will speak in English language. That's what I have experienced, and that's why I am sharing my own experience. And friends, frankly speaking, I have chosen this platform because I am also a learner, just like you. I'm also learning English language, so I just want to share my own tips and tricks, whatever I am using to speak this language, so that you can also get benefited if you are a beginner, and if you also want to speak English very confidently and very fluently. So friends, let's meet in the next video. I hope this video is going to help you a lot in terms of speaking English very soon and very effectively, very naturally, very, very confidently. Okay friends, so let's meet in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep smiling, and if you liked my idea, so please give me a like. Bye bye.